And welcome to This Week in Old School. Memes, games, and you guessed it, a virtual movie watch party. We're cramming old school goodness into your inbox every single day.
You've got mail.
All right, This Week in Old School Movies. Definitely a fan favorite of mine. It's one that I've watched multitude of times, and it's a movie that I've tried to get younger generations into, and I haven't had a ton of success, and I suspect it probably has to do with the CGI. The Last Starfighter. Big deal on the CGI front. They were pushing the envelope pretty darn hard on that one. It was a favorite from my childhood, and I know it's been a favorite from others that I've heard from in their childhood, but it's one of those movies you really have to either get it or you don't get it. So we're going to go through a couple clips here and just kind of get an idea why it was such a big deal, and then we'll talk about those clips after each one of them. So let's start with our first clip, where basically the hero of our story is essentially a young man who lives in a trailer park, lives a very mediocre life, isn't overly popular. He has a girlfriend, but he's not a big man on campus. He's certainly not rich, doesn't have a lot of access to opportunity, but he can play mean video games. He can really play a mean game. Here, just check this out.
Alex, look.
Oh my God, was it 900,000?
900,000? You gonna bust the record? Hey, listen up, everybody! Alex is going for the record! Record?
Take a hand. Let's do it.
Got him. Oh, he's gonna get that one. You can do it.
Otis? That's so exciting. Otis, what are you yelling about? Let's go.
Come on! Come on! He's gonna bust the record! Hurry! Hurry!
Everyone stand back! Don't crowd up! I said stand back! Alex, you never got this car before! Go outside.
Command, command ship, entering kill zone.
Command ship! Oh, command ship! Come on, command ship!
You can do it, Alex! You can do it!
I'll be out safe.
Come on! That's the one! That's the one we want!
Get out of
Now, as you probably noticed, everyone in the trailer park was just rallying to his success. You don't see that much these days, and that's sad. But I think that was one of the appealing aspects of the movie, was that this is just a game. It's a video game that he's playing. He's put his money in. He's done what he needs to do. But he beat the record. One of the coolest scenes in the movie. I won't give away any spoilers, but let's just say that things have been up and down. Things have been rough. His partner in this spaceship is obviously an alien, a fun-loving guy. Actually, dude's a total character. It's just he makes 90% of the movie for me, to be brutally honest. I was trying to teach him how to use this new functionality called Death Blossom, or DB. Sounds cool, but it hasn't been tested. But man, let me tell you, it cleans up. Just check this out.
Life support good. Ammo packs are peak.
Think we gotta use Death Blossom.
Remember, Death Blossom delivers only one massive volley at close range. Theoretically.
What do you mean, theoretically?
After all, DB has never been tested. It might overload the systems. Blow up the ship.
What are you worried about, Greek? Theoretically, we should already be dead.
Open Death Blossom petals. Switch is on. Do not trigger DB until we're within range. Just use your lasers until I give the signal. Remember to leave
Been
your
recruited
target.
by the Star League
Come
to
on,
defend the
relax.
frontier.
Now you're ready.
This is it. Here we go.
Charge! On your right! Your left!
Evade!
Power packs are low. We need time to recharge. Laser power draining.
Greek, my weapons are gone! Should I do it?
Easy, easy. Wait till they're all in Death Blossom range. Fire!
Yeah, that was cool. And for the time period this came out in the early 80s, this was mind-blowingly awesome, especially for little kids. So as kids, we would run around the playground and be like, oh, a Death Blossom, you know, just throw sticks at each other and spin around in circles until we throw up. It was kind of great. Definitely one of my favorite parts of the movie. And there were some other really great favorite parts in there as well, but this was definitely among one of my favorite parts. It was an awesome, awesome flick. If you've never seen The Last Starfighter, you know, accept the fact that the CGI is dated, but get into the plot of it, and it is awesome because the overall story is this down and out kid living in a trailer park, doesn't have a lot of money or opportunity, that essentially becomes the savior of the galaxy because of the fact that he put his nose to the grindstone, or potentially a few bucks and quarters to the machine, and really got good at playing this game. And it turned out that led to him becoming savior of the galaxy. So check it out. I love it. It's awesome. Definitely worth checking out. So, all right, we're going to wrap it up there. And that has been Old School Movies for this week. The Last Starfighter. I'll leave you with this last clip.
We die.